Today, I would like to give you an overview of ZigBee controls. What is so groundbreaking about ZigBee? To understand what we like to do is maybe talk about wireless system you are already familiar with. So we can compare the contrast about three that would be Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and ZigBee. You probably have the Wi-Fi system set up. You probably have the cable modem to bring in and integrate and tied to your Wi-Fi router and that's sending IOT information. For example, you might have a mobile phone connect a Wi-Fi router in your home. You might have another mobile phone. You might have a laptop. You might have a wireless printer of some type which connected in this architecture. We call it hub and spoke. We call it because the Wi-Fi router is hub and all the devices and all the information out here are on the spokes. For the Wi-Fi lighting control, here are some disadvantages. First of all those devices are dumb devices in a sense, and they don't have any knowledge of the network. So if the Wi-Fi load goes down, they will lose connectivity not only to the Wi-Fi load, but also to each other. It means your laptop no longer sends out information to your wireless printer. The other disadvantage is that for some Wi-Fi light fixture, it required a certain setup from the Wi-Fi hub, so it makes more complex to set up. Before talking about ZigBee, let's understand the deflation of the node. For example, for the smart lighting control system, a node would be a driver. Connect with a 2.4G decoder. And with a light. All this together is called a node. Let's talk about how the node connected in the ZigBee network. For example, if you have one node in the system and you have a second node, those two would be in the conversation and they would talk about. They have the full knowledge of what each other is doing. If you add another node, he will join the conversation with all the other players. If you add another node, he will join the conversation as well. Notice that everybody is talking to everybody. Each node sends and receives information. From above, the advantages of mesh network is obviously both ZigBee and Bluetooth are mesh network. However, as for Bluetooth, it's much more expensive to implement and it's unable to go through the wall. Back to ZigBee. ZigBee network consists of three parts. Wi-Fi router, ZigBee hub, and the ZigBee transceiver. Here we mean NUTs. The hub is the root of the system, since it acts as a bridge. It handles and stores information for receiving and transmitting the operations in the system, and then the instructions will be transmitted from the ZigBee hub to ZigBee transceivers through the mobile phone. Unlike Wi-Fi, ZigBee uses mesh network. Even if Wi-Fi is connected with Internet, you could still send the instructions from the ZigBee hub to ZigBee transceivers through the mobile phone. In addition to ZigBee lights, there are many other ZigBee devices could be nodes as well. For example, sensors, doorbells, cameras. All of them could be from a powerful smart system. ZigBee has a lot of advantages. Here I just give you a brief overview. Thanks for watching.